Week now, the United States Supreme Court will hear arguments in a case about courts restricting access to firearms. Tonight, we've learned some are nervous about what this could mean for red flag laws. Those laws, prevent people who are considered dangerous from having guns. D.C., Maryland, and Virginia all have red flag laws. Our Katie Lesso is live outside the Supreme Court tonight to explain what's at stake here. Katie.
Yeah, and this all circles around a court case that the Supreme Court will hear next week. That case is the United States versus Rahimi, and the concern is that it could lead to overturning red flag laws. Now, some, though, say red flag laws are unconstitutional to begin with.
This is in jeopardy right now as we speak.
Fairfax County Commonwealth's attorney Steve Descano arguing the importance of the red flag law that allows someone's firearms to be taken away temporarily.
It is a tool that saves lives when people are concerned that others in their life are a danger to themselves or others due to them having a gun.
That's just not the way America is supposed to work.
Philip Van Cleve is the president of the Virginia Citizens Defense League.
Red flag laws, number one, they're unconstitutional. You get your due process later. They've already taken away your rights for up to 2 weeks.
Descano disagrees.
It really does go out of its way to protect an individual's Second Amendment rights. The red flag law orders are temporary in nature. At these hearings, an individual has the opportunity not only to be heard, but to bring their attorney and have an adversarial hearing.
Tuesday, the High Court will hear arguments in U.S. versus Rahimi. The question in this case, whether it's constitutional to ban someone with a domestic violence restraining order from owning firearms.
Rights are rights, and that's what the argument is on this whole thing.
Descano's concerned what the justice's decision on this case will mean for red flag laws.
And my worry is they're going to continue down that extreme path, invalidate this federal law, but more importantly for us in Virginia, invalidate essentially our red flag law because the two laws have very similar underpinnings.
Van Cleve, meanwhile, says there are other ways to keep people safe.
It's not like if we got rid of red flag, we wouldn't have solutions. We do. It's called a temporary detention order. And this actually gets somebody help that's in crisis.
So the ball right now is in the hands of the Supreme Court. They will hear that case next Tuesday, but it could be several months before we learn the findings of that case. Outside the Supreme Court building, I'm Katie Lesso, WUSA 9.